see all of you here ready for this awesome live. And I can see many of you right now here who are all watching this amazing live, who are all watching this video right now, or who are watching this video after this live. I can see that you have this beautiful heart to see that how the signature that you normally put it on a document or you normally put it on a paper, how you could make that signature into an autograph. Is that right? If that's right, I want you to just type it down right. Just type it down right in the chat box if that is something that you want to go forward with. Fantastic, guys. That's really awesome, right? And that is something which I understood on my journey. Like I never ever dreamt that I would be able to make my signature and autograph. I really never thought this could ever happen in my life. But here is something I understood. And just before we get started with this live today, is it okay if I can share a little bit about myself, right? What were the challenges I was going through? What was the problem I was going through? If it is okay if I can share a little bit about myself, I just wanted to type it down, okay. Just type it down, okay. If that's absolutely okay, if I can share a little bit about myself. Fantastic. Thank you so much, everyone, for that, right? Like, I remember this one particular thing in my life, like when I was in my fifth standard, right? And I remember playing on the ground. I was a guy like I really loved sports, right? I really love sports. We were playing around with my friends, and suddenly I remember. Okay, I just remember a senior just passed by me, and he just touched me onto my body, right? And he walked away. And when he touched me, I felt this feel of disgust. I felt this feel of I'm not worth something anymore, right? I felt like I was feeling harassed at that moment. I felt like something of my personal privacy just went away, and at that moment, I just felt like running away from that, right? And I remember that day where I went back home. I was going through this challenge, a lot of thoughts running in my mind. Why did this happen to me? Why all of these challenges had to come to me? Is this why I have to go through this? Right? And so many various different questions came. And that's when I thought, is this what my life has been made to become? Is this what my life is going to be? Is this how I'm going to be living the rest of my life with that pain, with that struggles? I wasn't able to share it with my parents because I was so happy seeing them, like their smiles, their happiness, that I didn't want to take that off. And I really didn't know what to do at that moment. Right. And that's when what just happened into my life. I just kept that to myself, right? Not for 1 year, not for 2 years, but for more than 18 years of my life. 18 years of my life. And when I was going through all these various different challenges, various different pains, I really didn't know what to do in my life, right? And that's when I said to myself that nothing is possible for me. I started doubting my abilities. I stopped trusting people. I was fearful of people, right? But on 23rd March 2017, something so beautiful changed in my life. I got a mentor, I got a coach, I got a person who understood me, who was beside me, and who said to me, you too can do it. I have been through various struggles. I made it happen. I created a possibility. He shared his results to me. He shared his success to me, and he said this to me: if I can do it, so can you, right? And when he shared that to me, I felt like this is really wow. This is really awesome, right? And at that moment, I said that I am going to work on myself. I am going to do something really awesome, right? And within a few years, with the support of my mentor, I was able to develop more than 30 plus amazing skills. I built more than 50 plus real-time projects. When I was in college, I became an author of an amazing book called as What Matters. Today, I'm an author coach for more than 10 authors. I have been able to coach more than hundreds of students, help them come out of their depression, help them come out of their relationship problems, help them come out and build their independent careers. Today, I'm able to help a lot of youths and students do that, right? And how did all of that happen? How that normal signature, which I would put on any paper, turned out to become an autograph? How did that happen? Right? And if you really want to know what that secret was, what that shift was, What that change was, I want you to just type it down. I want to know. I'm going to be sharing all the 3 secrets that I worked on that helped me make my signature into an autograph. Right? Because this is my mission, that I want to help 1 million people before I go away from this planet Earth, for them to start believing in themselves, for them to have more inner confidence, more trust on themselves, that they have a potential too, that they can make something more possible in their life, right? And that's my dream, that's my vision, to help more than 1 million people achieve that, right? And here is something really, really awesome that I want to share with you before I jump into the 3 secrets. Here is a story. Because when I have been in this journey of coaching a lot of people, I see various different kinds of people, right? Various different kinds. And here is one category of people that I've seen who always fail to make it happen till that journey. They don't make it happen, they fail to make it happen. And this is what happens. Let me share a small story and example with you. Here you can see here that I have a cup here. Can you see it? I have this cup. And before I go into this cup, I remember that there was once a student who came to me and said, "Sir, this person is not doing something right. That person is not doing something right. This person is not building his skills. This person is always complaining." And a personal student came to me like that. And and that's when I understood, okay, that there is not just one category of people, there are multiple categories of people. And I said to this person, okay, can you do something here, right? And that is where I got this beautiful example that I want to share with you. All right, think about this. If you were in that situation, or how many times have you been in that situation where we start worrying about all others not doing, where we start worrying about, okay, all others not making possibility, where we worry about, okay, that person is not making things happen, this person is not making things happen. And then think about this. This is exactly when, all right, when right now you see this cup, okay, I remember when I saw this thing, like this one story changed my life. Like, think about this. If I gave you this cup filled with water up till the brim, and I told you, okay, you need to walk 2 rounds around your building. How many? 2 rounds around your building. You need to walk around it, and not even a single drop of water should fall from this cup. Not even a single drop, right? And you need to walk within just the next 2 minutes. And guess what, right? So that person started moving around. Okay, one, round two, and came back. And I asked him, did you drop any water? And he said, no. And I asked him, when you were walking those 2 rounds, did you see anybody else who were not doing the work that was given to them? Did you see that? And he said, no. And that's when I said to him, when you focus on what you're doing, when you focus on what you got to do more in your life, that's going to expand. Because guess what? You will always have people who will not want you to succeed. You will always have people who will find ways to create distractions in your life so that you don't grow. But this is what I understood in my life, and my mentor helped me understand. If you focus on what you got to do, if you focus on keeping that state of water as it is without any drop falling, you will succeed, right? And that's exactly what happened in my life, right? I made sure that I focused. I made sure that whatever I am doing, I give my 100% to it. And that's when one beautiful things started happening in my life, right? And do you know what? Within just a little amount of time, right, I was able to do magical things. I still remember in the year 2020, when there was a time of lockdown, right, I literally lost hopes that a lot of things are not going to go the way I want my life to go. But do you know what? I was so blessed that just at the end of 2020, right, I got my first independent vacation with my mentors, with my coaches, and with people from our community. Went on for my first independent vacation to Andaman. Not just that, in 2021, I helped more than 10 authors when they are in college to help them launch their book, right? And this is where the three secrets get started with how I was able to make my signature and autograph. And the very first thing, which is so important in my journey, whenever I was failing, I took responsibility. You can write this word down, responsibility. I took responsibility that I need to do more. Whether somebody around me did it, didn't did it, I was there because I wanted to do more. And I really wanted to grow more. Right. So that's the first secret, which was taking more and more responsibility. Right. That's the first secret. The second secret that helped me onto this journey, like whatever I was getting in my life, like I became an author, I became a possibility story, and now that became my dream to create a lot more stories, to create a lot more success stories with what I have already achieved in my life. And that's where the second secret comes, is giving to a lot more people what you have done, what you have got in your life. Giving as an opportunity, giving, sharing, right? Because this is what I learned. The more you're going to give, more people are going to grow around you. And when more people grow around you, by default, when you have given so much of love to people around you, so much of care, so much of growth to people around you, you will grow in all areas of your life. Right. And that's where the second beautiful secret comes, is give. Right. And then comes the third and most powerful secret, which was being able to build leaders, being able to build people to a stage where I came from that depression stage to a beautiful success stage, right? If I have been able to achieve that, I really wanted a lot more people to achieve that, right? And that's when I said to myself that the third secret there, you got the third secret, right? The third secret is build a lot more people to reach a stage of success what you have achieved in your life, right? And these are the three amazing secrets that help me make my signature an autograph. Like the more love you start giving out to people, guess what? You're going to get so much more back in abundance, so much more back, right? And have I been through tough times? Have I been through challenges? 100% yes. I too have been through challenges. I too have been through a lot of struggles, a lot of challenges. But you know what? If I could do all of this, so can you. I know you too can do it, right? I know all of you who are watching this live right now, who are going to watch this video after this live right now, I know you too can do it, right? And that is something, if it was possible for me in my life, I know for sure it's possible for you in your life, right? I hope this live has added some value to you. And I know for sure we're going to meet back on another amazing live with something that really worked as a magic in my life, right? And that is coming soon in this very week, right? So make sure you stay tuned to my YouTube channel where I'm going to be sharing a lot more value. You can go through self-mastery videos. Like this is what my mentor said. If you master yourself, you can master the world, right? So master yourself. There is self-mastery trainings, which I'm going to be uploading a lot more things there, a lot more secrets to help you grow, because that's my dream. I see that 1 million people need to get impacted. And that's my dream. I want to give 1 million people what I have achieved, right? And nothing right now is on the way to stop me. I'm really there. I'm really there for a lot of you who are watching this video, who require support, who require mentorship, who require growth, who require hand holding to help you grow to a next level. I am there to support you, right? So looking forward to see all of you in my next live. Thank you so much.